Hi, I'm Bill Vantuono, Editor-in-Chief of Railway Age, and I'm here with Joe Ashley, who is Business Development, Rail and Transit for Thermon. And we're going to turn up the heat a bit with Thermon. Joe, the company has been expanding. You have some new products, new offerings, some innovations. Tell us about it.
Yeah, we do, Bill. A couple years ago, our company decided the company looked at its portfolio of products, and as we transitioned from traditional oil and gas supplier to the decarbonization efforts, and as we look forward, we started to look through our product portfolio, and the company decided that rail and transit was a space they really wanted to focus on. So since then, we've developed our latest Blizzard Duty Hellfire. It's a most powerful switch heater available in North America and maybe beyond. And we've expanded the manufacturing capacity down in San Marcos, Texas, which gives us now three manufacturing facilities, one in the Toronto area, one in the Denver area, one down in San Marcos, to help meet the needs of this growing market segment for us.
So we're looking at a Hellfire 905. Tell us about it. You say it is the most powerful unit available in the industry?
Yeah, correct. So the Thermon is a big heating company, a big player in the oil and gas space with lots of talented R&D engineers. They were able to take our smaller unit and make some adjustments to make sure you could maximize airflow, you could maximize the efficiency of the burner, so that you're not sending gas out the end of the burner unburnt. So you're really utilizing everything you have.
Greg Harris is manager of technical support at Thermon, and so let's dive a little deeper into the Fast Track's Hellfire 905.
Okay.
What's new about it? What's different about it?
It came out of our original Hellfire 900 unit. The concept was to deliver more air at higher velocity for locations with high wind, like up in the mountains or in the prairies. Mm-hmm. So with a 5 horsepower motor instead of a 3 horse, which we had before, we were able to pump up our airflows by 50%. So that extra air velocity will combat the prevailing winds or the high winds that are experienced in a lot of these locations. It's our most reliable unit. It's the most powerful unit that we've got out there.
What is the biggest issue facing a switch heater in those conditions? Is it wind? Is it moisture? Combination of both?
Yeah, you're dealing with low temperatures, so the controls themselves have to be rated for those temperatures. In cases of some of the components, we actually provide a little bit of additional heating within the control itself to keep those components happy. The other situation, like condensation and moisture that accumulates on the equipment between snowstorms, can, without mitigation, can have problems. So flame signal can be lost, the ignition can be fouled by ice and moisture. So we have, for example, what we call a burner defroster to keep those items dry and warm. So when you do need to fire up and you need the unit to run, it's able. The other issue is the distribution of air over the entire switch. If you can imagine a 40-foot long switch, roughly, I'll say 8.5 feet wide is the area that you have to clear. So in the high winds, lots of snow and cold, you got to be able to deliver that heat to the key spots of the switch. So the air distribution system is a big part of the system.
What about in terms of health monitoring? What are you doing in that area?
We have a COM port, an RS-485 COM port. All the individual controls, indications can be networked. We can monitor current as well of the motors. We don't actually offer any kind of data analysis, but we can provide all that data. We have a number of, I'll say, third-party companies that are able to connect to the heater and provide the information in the format that customers want.
Well, Joe, it's been a pleasure speaking with you. It's good to see that the company Thermon is growing, and you know, climate change, whether it creates extreme, well, in your case, you're not worried about heat. You're worried about extreme cold.
Correct.
And you know, the technology has to progress to keep up with all the changes and keep the railroads running.
That's correct, Bill. And thanks a lot for stopping by. We always look forward to your column. You're in Railway Age and everything you guys do for the industry. So thanks for everything.
Well, thank you.